So guys, Binance is one of the best places to learn copy trading, and this is because they're going to give you free demo money to practice copy trading for free. You can learn with this money, fail, learn, make all your mistakes and become a professional. Practice like you're doing it real until you become a professional. In today's class, I'm going to show you how to use the demo, how to learn copy trading, and how to master copy trading and become successful at Binance copy trading. So let's get straight to it. The first step is to click on this area where you find more. And in case you don't know what copy trading is, copy trading simply means you are copying an expert trader. As the trader is making profit, you are making profit. If the trader is making a loss, you are definitely going to be making a loss. That is why paying attention to copy trading is very, very important. So the next step is to come on the space bar at the top around this area, and once you are there, you're going to just type copy, and you want to type copy trading, so you click on the copy trading. So guys, once you have clicked on copy trading, there are two types of copy trading, and when you click on this top bar, you understand the two types. All right, we have what they call the futures copy trading and the spot copy trading. Futures copy trading simply means you want to copy futures traders. You want to copy expert traders that are trading futures. Spot copy trading means you want to copy expert traders that are trading spot. This is so simple to understand. Now, of course, a lot of people like the futures traders and they select futures. But trust me, the futures are have more risk than the spots, all right? But then more risk, more rewards, all right? So let's get straight to it. Now, there are three types of copy trading just down below. You can see the public, private, and your favorite. Now, public simply means the one that everybody can partake in. Private means the one that not everybody can partake in. So if you click on public, you can see everybody can copy on the public copy trading. Everybody can just copy as long as you have some money. All you just have to do is to click on copy or copy anywhere you like. All right. Now, if you click on the private simply means that not everybody can copy. In fact, you might not even copy these people if you don't have some specific amount of Bitcoin holdings, BNB holdings, and all of that. So that is why you can see padlocks on the copy. This means not everybody can copy these traders except you have maybe 10,000 USDT or 2 BNB. So they have a specific requirement before you copy these guys. Favorites are where you can save your favorite traders so you can copy them again and again and again. All right, so you can save your favorite traders here. So quick, now you can understand that the best way is to come to this area where you find public. Now I'm going to explain everything, so please pay attention. By the end of this class, you would have understood how to become a very good copy trader. So guys, you can see a lot of people are on, a lot of copy traders are on the public place. So you can see this guy is a copy trader. This guy is a copy trader. He's an expert trader. There are so many expert traders here. Okay, so look for the one that is doing so well. How do you know the one that is doing so well? Good question. All right. Now, when you find somebody who is doing so well and you copy that person, if the person is making profit, you will also be making profit. If the person is making a loss, you will also be making a loss. So how do I find very nice traders? Now, this is what they call 30D. 30D simply means 30 days. How the traders have performed in 30 days, you can select 30 days. If you want to see how a particular trader have performed in 30 days, you can select 7 days. If you want to see how a particular trader have performed in 7 days, you can select 90 days. If you want to see how a particular trader have performed in 90 days. So the best step, I think, is to select 30 days because you would have known what a trader has been doing if he has been making profit for the period of 30 days. And likely, if the 30 days period is good, it means you can be sure that they're going to do something great for you. Okay. Now, one very important thing that people don't look at is the area where you find P and L. Okay. If you click on P and L, I'm going to explain what P and L simply means. P and L simply means profit and loss. Now, if you come to this area, you can see the profit and loss of this guy. If you want to look at the profit and loss of traders, you can select P and L. If you want to look about the ROI of traders, so you can select ROI. MDD means maximum discount something. Okay, that is what you get. That's what MDD means. AUM means assets under management. Copiers P and L, and Sharpe ratio. I'm going to explain how all these things affect copy trading. Now, if you select P and L, this shows you that this trader has made about 108,662 profits in the last 30 days. Okay, which means in USDTs. All right. Now, is P and L really important? Yeah, it is important. But if you are a copier, you want to copy somebody, your name is a copier. So you have to click on P and L. And please, if you are interested in copying somebody, don't select P and L. Please, please, please select this one called copiers P and L. I'm going to make you understand what it means. Copiers P and L simply means it's going to bring out the traders that have made the most monies for their copiers. All right, it's going to bring out the traders that have made the most money for their copiers. Who's which copy trader? Like, I mean, this copier P and L is going to make you understand the trader that have made the most money for their copy traders, for people, for their followers. Which of these traders, once you select copiers P and L, you are immediately telling Binance to bring out the the traders that have made the most money or the most losses for their followers. So any trader that you see showing red like this, it means they have lost $1,461 of from the money of their followers. So this guy, many people who are copying him has lost. Okay, this one, many people who are copying him have lost $831 in the last 30 days. So you can be if you don't look at these things, you will make terrible decisions, because you can see even though here is showing green, but they are in terrible losses. If you scroll down, you can see this guy. Yeah, he has done $885 for people who are copying him, and you can see this is really good figure. So this is what you are supposed to be selecting. Now, the next thing you're going to be asking is, but I'm seeing mock. What is the meaning of this mock that you are seeing? Mock is the free money I told you that Binance will give to you if you are starting copy trading. So you can use this money to practice, know if a trader is actually going to make money for you or lose money for you. Okay, so if you click on mock, you can see mock trading simulates real copy trading with an allocated future copy amount of $10,000. You cannot withdraw this money. It is just for educational purposes. You can see this. The money is for educational purposes and you cannot withdraw it. You can just use it to practice. Okay. So when you click on continue, I will show you some of the trades I've copied with mock. You can see I copied some of these trades with mock. This particular one, I copied him some a very long time ago, and you can see this is with free money, the mock money, and you can see he lost 51% for me, and I did not enter the trade. So I can stop the mock by clicking on stop, and you can see I've stopped the mock. This particular guy, I copied him with the mock money, which is like the free money of 10,000 also. He made 30%, and I went ahead to copy him. Then I can stop the mock because it has been a long time ago. This particular one, I just started him few hours ago, and he has already lost 64% of my money. You can see I'm not going to copy him, so I'm going to stop the mock. You understand? Now, guys, this guy is the one I just copied now, as I'm doing this video. Okay, I just copied him now, and you can see he has already done around 0.3%. This is why I told you that you must select traders that have done good P&L for their copiers. Now, once you have selected a trader like this, and you see that this guy is good, then you can now go ahead to copy him with your real money on that place where you find copy. But before we copy with real money, I want to show you some very important things that you need to understand. All right. So let's go back to copy trading, and let's go into go back to what I told you. Remember, I mentioned that you must be on the public area and make sure that everything I've set, you also set it on your own, because it is going to help you when it comes to Binance copy trading. Leave this area as 30. This P and L, I told you to change it to copiers P and L. Please change it to copiers P and L. All right. So when you select copiers P and L, I told you that copiers P and L simply means setting a function that helps Binance sieve or filter out traders who are doing bad for their copiers and traders who are doing so well for their followers. Okay, so all the traders are doing all this. Why you see red, it means they have lost the money of their followers. They have lost the money. Their followers are losing. That's what it means. The short, simple English is that their followers, this trader is losing money for his followers. He's not winning any money for his followers. That's why you see red. This one is also losing money for his followers. He's not winning any money for his followers. Now, this one is green. This is the one I just copied right now. That you can see is well. Now, before you copy anybody, I want to let you know some important things. I told you that you have to click on the mock so you can see you can first of all test the guy and he's doing well at mock. Now, let me show what is you want to ask what is the meaning of 30 DMDD. This is 30 days minimum drawdown. Okay. Now you have to choose a trader whose minimum drawdown is less than 50%. Please understand that you must choose a trader whose minimum drawdown is less than 50%. That is the ideal monies, that is the ideal percent for you to find a very good trader. What is the meaning of minimum drawdown? Minimum drawdown simply means the difference between the highest point of a trader and the lowest point of a trader. I will explain that in another video, but just know that choose a trader whose minimum drawdown is less than 50%. Please, that is very important. You can see if you come here, you can see this guy, his minimum drawdown is not even less than 50%, and that's why he's losing money. This one is very high, and that's why he's losing money. So please choose somebody who has a minimum drawdown of less than 50%. Please. Now, what is AUM? AUM means asset under management. How much money is this guy controlling? This means that all his traders has accumulated a total amount of $296,000 and he is controlling that amount. So you know that this guy is controlling a lot of money, means a lot of people trust him, and that is how you know he's doing so well. All right. Anybody who controls larger amount of money means he has a lot of trust. Of course, one very important thing is that you can see the amount of people who are copying this guy. 526 people are copying him out of a possible of 600, which means he get out. He know how to trade. He sabi how to trade very very well. You understand? He knows how to trade. Okay. So now, if you scroll up to see these other guys, you see that very few people are copying him. Not even up to 300. You can see this one 207. So this guy has more people because he has track record of making money for his followers. That is why I told you to choose copiers P and L. All right. Now, what is the minimum of Sharpe ratio? Now, I may not start explaining what Sharpe ratio is, but trust me, any Sharpe ratio that is from 1.5 and above is a great Sharpe ratio. Okay, is a great Sharpe ratio. Sometimes, in fact, 2 and above is a great Sharpe ratio. Please understand that any Sharpe ratio that is from 2.0 and above is a great Sharpe ratio. Okay, and there's how they calculate the Sharpe ratio that I might not start explaining now. All right, so you can write it down on your book that any Sharpe ratio that is greater than 2.0 is a very good Sharpe ratio. So this is how you know who to copy. Now, this guy has a Sharpe ratio that is bigger than 2.0. In fact, very, very good Sharpe ratio, but his minimum drawdown is not cool. And asset under management, you can see the amount. And of course, you can already visibly see that he's losing money for his traders, and that is even a red flag. All right. So go down. Let's see for better traders, guys. Now, on the down trader, on the down area, you can see better deals. So you can come to see this guy. Minimum drawdown is so good, which is nice. Asset under management is quite encouraging, not too much. Sharpe ratio is not good. I want somebody who has about 2.0. So I'm going to go down to look for better deals. So you can see this guy. This shows he's making a lot of money for his traders. You can see. All right. Now, minimum drawdown is so good. 30 ratio is so good. Asset under management is so good. Sharpe ratio is so good. This is how you know that you have to actually enter into a trade with such a trader. All right, this is so good. Now you click on copy. Now anybody you want to copy for real, you now click on copy. Okay, click on copy. Now, when you click on copy, allow it to come up. And when you click on copy, this is what you'll find. Okay. Now, cost per order. Now, on the cost per order, you want to you know, choose between fixed ratio or fixed amount. Okay, any one of them is good, but you can choose maybe fixed ratio, and this is also cool. Okay, now how much do you want to copy with? So you can see on my spot wallet I have about 12 USDT. Okay, so let's say I want to copy with around 10 because 10 USDT is the minimum. So I want to copy around with around 10 USDT. Then here you can see what is your stop loss percent. Okay, that means if things go bad, at what point do you want to stop this copy trading? Because you can start the copy trading and things started going bad. So you want to jump off the market. At what point do you want to say I'm not doing again? So you can just say, okay, Binance, if I lose 4%, I don't want to do again. Understand? Tell Binance that if I lose 4%, so you just put 4. If you lose 4%, you don't want to do again. So Binance will tell you that okay, when the estimated margin balance copier reaches 9.6, he said once you have lost and you have lost, and your 10 USDT is now 9.6 USDT, they will cancel the trade. So your loss is going to be only 0.4 USDT out of your 10 USDT. This is a very smart thing to do. Do you understand? I know you understand. So give this video a like, please. Good. So let's continue. Now, after you have arranged yourself, maybe okay, let's say you change your mind, say, okay, I want to just do 1% too. If I lose 1%, I'm not doing again. You can see you set yourself 1%. So let me put mine own as just 2%. Okay. Now, this means that if things go bad, if things go bad according to what I've not planned, if things are going bad and the trader is losing money, I just want to lose only 0.2 USDT and give me back 9.8 USDT. You can see, give me back my 9.8 USDT. The next step is to just come here and then you can click on I have confirmed profit sharing is 10%. Now I forgot to mention that whatever profit you make, you're going to give 10% to the trader or to Binance, any one of them. All right. They can click on confirm. Once you click on confirm, you can see everything you have set, and you click on confirm again, and boom, you would have started copying this trader. And you can see view details, and you know this is what it looks like. You have started copying the trader, and um, this is what it looks like. Okay. So guys, if you change your mind and you want to cancel the trade immediately, all right, all you have to do is to click on this area where you find this arrow. Okay, it's going to take you to this place, and you can find other ones that I'm also copying, and then you can click on stop copying, and you'll be able to stop copying this trader, and that's it. You can also click on adjust balance, so you can adjust your balance. Maybe you can add more monies. You can click on settings to see other things you want to make changes for. Click on adjust balance, it means you want to add up more monies. Okay, click on settings, it means you want to adjust the settings of your stop loss and everything. And of course, you know, and click on confirm again. And if you click on stop copying, it means you want to immediately stop copying your trade immediately. All right, so that is all about this area. Now you can just give it some time, and you can come here to actually monitor what's going on, and what is actually going on with your trading. So guys, I'm going to go back and select more traders to copy, and I hope you have understood everything that have been shared in this particular video. So that will be the end of this class, guys, and definitely I'll see you on the next one. And of course, I'll be sharing how much I've actually made from the copy trading. See you again, and do have a very wonderful day.